I've designed for commuters. So if you are someone who has a long drive for work, or even maybe a long train ride, something like that, anything that has you sitting for an extended period of time at the beginning and the end of the day, this is going to be an awesome practice for you. So what can happen when we're commuting, especially if it's a little bit of a stressful commute, is we can start to get a little bit of tension in the upper back, neck, and shoulders, just generally, but also if you're driving and you're sort of in this position a lot, and then definitely we can start to get a little tense or cranky in our low backs. So we're going to take care of all those things today. This is going to be a short practice. It's great to do in the morning before your commute, in the evening after your commute, or both, or any time that you can get it in to get yourself prepped and compensated for that longer period of driving time. So let's go ahead and get started. So we'll begin with in just a stable standing position. So go ahead and bring a couple of inches between your feet so that our joints are stacked. We're kind of in anatomical neutral position. Relax your arms down by your sides, and we'll just take 2 breaths together before we begin our postures. So wherever you're on your breath cycle, take a full breath in, and a long breath out. And then one more time like that, please. Inhale fully, stand a little taller. And as you exhale, gently engage your belly muscles in. And then our first posture is going to be a little balance with Tadasana. So we're going to get our feet and ankles and calves warmed up a little bit. So as you inhale, we're going to take the arms out to the sides and up as we come up high in the toes. We'll clasp the hands overhead, pressing up with the palms. And then as you exhale, gently release your fingers, slowly lower down, lower your arms, and lower your heels. Try to link up all of that movement within the pace of your breathing. So inhale, we'll do 3 more times. Inhale, take the arms out and up as you raise the heels. Clasp your hands up and overhead, press up with the palms. As you exhale, engage the belly muscles in as you lower down those arms and lower down your heels. And we'll do 2 more repetitions. Inhale, take the arms out and up as you raise your heels. Hands clasped overhead. See if you can stretch a little farther this time. So just press a little bit longer. And then as you exhale, release your hands and lower down your arms and your heels. One more time. Inhale, the arms sweep. We raise the heels. Hands clasp up and overhead. When we get there, press up with the palms. Big stretch. And then as you exhale, release your hands. Lower down your heels. Draw your belly in for support as you relax back down. And then pause and take a breath there. Relax your face, relax your shoulders. Notice if you feel any energy in your calves or in your feet and ankles. And then we'll move right along to Virabhadrasana. So this is a nice one to stretch out the front of our hips and also get a little calf stretch. And then we're also going to do a little adaptation here for our upper backs. So just bear with me. So start with your feet hips width apart. Keep the left foot forward and then step the right foot straight back. The right toes are turned out at a little bit of an angle. And let's just take the fingertips and bring them together just kind of out front. All right, so as you inhale, we're going to keep the right heel pressing down as we bend deeply into that left knee and take our arms wide. So I'll just turn my torso to the side for a second so you can see it's like cactus arms. So arms come wide, squeeze the shoulders back. Stay in the lunge here as you exhale and wrap your arms around your shoulders and drop your head. So we get a little bit of mobility for the upper back and shoulders. As you inhale, open the arms back up, keep lifting your chest, squeeze the shoulders back, and then exhale back to the starting position. Straighten your leg, relax your arms. Inhale, lunge forward, lift your chest. As you come into that lunge, arms come wide. Exhale, wrap your arms around your shoulders. Drop your head down. Notice how my upper back is a little bit rounded, so we get a little stretch there. Inhale, take the arms wide, lift your chest and your chin, and then exhale, relax on out. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, bend deeply into that drop your head. Inhale, go ahead and take the arms wide again as you lift your chest. And then this time you can exhale, relax your arms all the way back down and straighten your leg. So pause and rest here. And then when you're ready, you can step your feet together and take a moment. Notice if you're starting to feel any circulation in your upper back, hopefully getting some life energy moving there. All right, we'll do the other side. So start with your feet at hips width apart, and then step the left foot straight back. The left toes are turned out just a little bit at an angle. Take the fingertips together out in front of you, and we'll begin. So inhale, lunge forward, bending into that right knee. Lift your chest and squeeze the arms and the shoulders back. As you exhale, stay in the lunge. Wrap your arms, drop your head. Inhale, lift your chest, take the arms wide again. And then exhale, relax back to the starting position, straighten your leg. 2 more times. Inhale, lunge forward. Lift your chest, squeeze the shoulders back. Exhale, wrap your arms, drop your head. Inhale, lift your chest, take the arms wide. And exhale, come on out. Once more. Inhale, lunge forward, take your arms wide, lift your chest. As you exhale, wrap your arms around your shoulders, gentle stretch for the upper back between the shoulder blades. Inhale, lift your chest, take the arms wide. And then exhale, relax your arms all the way down, straighten your leg. Pause a moment. And then when you're ready, you can step your feet together and just pause and rest. Take a second to just feel that energy in your legs and some energy in your upper back. All right, we're going to transition down to the ground. So let's come to our knees, and we'll practice Vajrasana here. So this is a little gentle stretch for our back. So stand on your knees, and as you inhale, sweep your arms out to the sides and up, raising them up and overhead, standing tall from the knees. As you exhale, engage the belly muscles in as you sweep your hands behind your back, bend yourself forward so your chest is to your thighs, hips are down, forehead is down. We'll do 5 more. So inhale, lift your chest off your thighs as you sweep your arms out to the sides and up. Come all the way back to standing on the knees, reaching overhead. Exhale, engaging the belly muscles in as you sweep your hands behind you and bend forward, stretch your back. Inhale, lift your chest, sweep your arms. Remember, we're always using the full length of our breath to move us. And then exhale, we use the full length of exhale to stretch our backs and bend forward. And we'll do 3 more times like that. So moving at the pace of your own breathing. Inhale brings you up. Exhale, we lower down. And twice more. Last one. Sweeping your arms, trying to get all those movements linked up within your breath. And then once you're back down to the ground, pause for a moment and rest in child's pose. Take a little breath here. And then when you're ready, let's please rock forward and we'll come onto our bellies. We'll do a little bit of strengthening for our backs. So, bring your hands to rest in the small of your back with your palms facing up. And let's just start with our forehead to the ground. So as you inhale, just lift your head, chest, and shoulders. Feel the muscles around the spine engaged here. And then exhale, lower back down. Bring your forehead to the mat. Inhale, gently lift the head, chest, and shoulders. Feel those muscles gently engaged. And exhale, relax down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift your head, chest, and shoulders. And exhale, relax. We're going to add some arms and legs, so pause a moment and take a breath. And then on your next inhale, let's raise the left leg and we'll sweep the right arm forward and up. So now we're in Ardha Shalabhasana. This is a half locust pose. So try to lift your chest up off the ground and lift your left thigh up off the ground. And then as you exhale, turn your head to the left as you come back to the starting position. Inhale, this time sweep your left arm and raise your right leg. Try to squeeze everything up, feel your back muscles working. As you exhale, turn your head to the right side as you lower down. We'll do 2 more on each side. Inhale, raise the left leg and sweep the right arm forward and up. Exhale, relax down, turn your head to the left. Inhale, sweep the left arm and raise the right leg. And exhale, relax, turn your head right. 1 more time each side. Inhale, left leg and right arm. And exhale, head turns left as you lower it down. Inhale, the left leg, the left arm and the right leg. And then exhale, lower it down, turn your head to the right. Pause here and rest a breath or 2. Let your back relax. And then when you're ready, we're going to press up through tabletop position. So come up to tabletop. Stacking your joints, bringing your wrists beneath your shoulders and your knees beneath your hips. And we'll start on exhale here. So take a full breath in. And then as you exhale, gently tighten the belly muscles and start to shift your hips back towards your heels, bending the elbows, bringing your forehead down, gentle stretch for your back. Inhale, lead with your chest to come back forward and up. This posture is called Chakrakasana. It's basically just a dynamic child's pose. As you exhale, draw the belly in, shift your hips back towards your heels, bending the elbows. And we'll do 4 more like that. So inhale, lead with your chest as you come on up. And exhale, belly draws in as you shift back towards your heels. Feel a gentle stretch for your back. Bend your elbows and drop your head. Inhale, come on up. Remember, we're always moving at the pace of our breathing. Exhale. Press yourself back towards your heels. And then 1 more time. Move at your own pace. When you get there, pause and rest in child's pose for a moment. Relax your arms down, relax your head down. Take a deep breath here. And then when you're ready, we're going to roll onto our backs and we'll finish up. So come onto your back, please. And set up with your feet planted on the ground. So knees are bent, feet are planted. And your feet are just a couple of inches apart. Bring your arms down by your sides. We're going to come up into bridge pose and we're going to sweep our arms overhead all the way up and back, and then we're going to turn our heads to either side as we go. So I'll talk us through it. So on your next inhale, press down into your feet, raise your hips, and also bring your arms forward and up overhead. Big stretch here. As you exhale, slowly lower down your arms and your hips and roll your head to the left side so you get a little stretch for the neck and shoulder there. Inhale, press into your feet, raise your hips. Raise your arms, let your head turn to center. Exhale, slowly roll down. This time turn your head to the right side. Inhale, take your arms forward and up, raise your hips. And exhale, turn your head to the left as you lower down. Inhale, raise the hips and arms, turn your head to center. And exhale, head turns right as you relax down. And then 1 more time on each side. Inhale, raise your center, feel the back of the neck stretching. And then as you exhale, slowly lower down, turn your head to the left. And one more time, breathe in, sweep your arms, lift your hips. And exhale, we turn the head to the right. So on inhale, roll your head back to center, pause there and rest a moment. And then pick your feet up off the ground. We'll finish up just with a couple rounds of knees to chest pose. So we'll do 4 here. So hands to your knees, arms are stretched straight out, feet are dangling. Take a full breath in. And then as you exhale, bend the elbows, draw the knees up towards your chest. Gentle movement, gentle stretch for your low back. Inhale, drop the knees away from you, arms length. Exhale, belly draws in as you bend the elbows and draw the knees up towards your chest. Inhale, drop the knees away from you, arms length, and we'll do 2 more like that. So exhale, bending the elbows, draw the knees towards you. Inhale, drop the knees away from you, arms length. And last one, exhale, elbows bend, knees to your chest. Inhale, drop the knees away from you. And then go ahead, one at a time, bring your feet back to the ground, pause and rest, notice how you feel. And then start to spread your legs out along the floor. Rest your arms down by your sides, palms can face the ceiling. Close your eyes if that feels okay for you. Let your body relax towards the ground. And just take a few breaths here and rest. And I'll give you a moment and I'll let you know when to come back. When you're ready, you can begin to take some fuller breaths in and longer breaths out. When it feels okay to gently move a bit, you can start to just wiggle your fingers and your toes. And then eventually begin to bend your knees and plant your feet. And then we'll make our way back up to a comfortable seated position. So just finish up sitting nice and tall. Notice how you feel. Hopefully throughout this practice you've been able to relieve a little bit of tension in the neck and shoulders and mobilize the upper back. And as well, get a gentle strengthening and a gentle stretch for your low back so that we take care of some of those bigger areas of tension that we might get from commuting. So thank you so much for joining me for this practice. It's my highest honor to teach yoga and guide you through this practice. I hope to see you again soon, and I wish you an amazing rest of your day.